Hello and welcome back to the Overwatch Collegiate Championship series. I am Rebel with my co-host Turtle, and we are going to be watching Aquinas Esports versus University of Texas. Our first map today is going to be Nepal. It's going to be a best of 3, starting with Control, Hybrid, and if it goes to a map 3, it will go to Escort.
In this game, we're just going to be having a sight on Aquinas, so we'll be able to see exactly what their plans are pushing through. Going on to the first point.
Yes.
Going with the Ryan Zara that we know them for as of last game as well. Only switching off of Ryan to get a ball a few times.
They're going to go to the Zen, the Sigma Ryan, so a double barrier. Pico's going to fall early. However, the other team throws out the Immort. So is Aquinas.
Ooh, no, we're getting
Aquinas is just going to get picked off from there, and it looks like Texas is going to take the first point.
That was just really hard push from Texas there. Able to pick off Noah quick and fall from the rest of the team there.
They're going to go back up again and try to push up from there.
This is a good play with the Babs, McCree, and Zen.
Yes, we will see the switch on to the Zen instead of Lucio. They're going to get knocked off, and they're just going to go teleport above the point and try to take it from there. However, Obra is going to get picked off immediately before they can teleport. ATV is going to get the pick down to the Vector, which is good because their main tank is down. They might be able to make a move from here.
They're definitely going to want to try.
However, the Ant Matrix is going to come out on the side of Texas. Looks like they're just going to clean up from there, and they're going to have to hold.
Yeah, both tanks getting picked off there is going to force them to fall back, retreat, hopefully regroup and find another footing.
Exactly.
We'll see, still sticking with the sim on Obra.
I think they want to try to get the TP in.
And I can see that working. We have a Ryan coming in from back.
Alright, they set up the TP, they take it through. They're going to go right to the point. However, a lot of them are going to stick out and stay on fire. Elevating is going to go down. The Amicus is going to come out from Aquinas, but Texas is just going to be able to clean it up from here. It does not look like they're going to be able to take this, but they do use the Transcendence here, which I think is a little odd because they had the fight won. They didn't need to pop the Trans.
Yeah, I agree.
Which could be big because Aquinas is going to have a grab on here pretty soon, and along with Deadeye, they might be able to get a massive combo and take it. However, there's only 20% left, so they're going to have to do something big here.
Something's going to have to happen fast if Aquinas wants to take back that point. Still, McCree having ult up, that's going to be huge, maybe. Hopefully being able to break down some of that shield from Ryan. Immort coming out for Aquinas.
Elevating gets 2, however, they're just going to trade. Pico pops the Trans to go to the point. They throw out the Bob on the side of Texas, but it looks like Texas just might take this right here. I don't think they're going to be able to, Aquinas is going to be able to take it. And they're not. We're going to be going to map 2.
Yeah, the push was just a little too slow from Aquinas there at the very end. A great try with all of the ults popping off. Big shatter from Noah, but still just not able to come out through. I think if Aquinas want to come out on top here, they need to come out of the gate very aggressive.
They're switching off of the Zenyatta and going back to the Lucio.
Again,
Obra is not going to
that aggression.
They are not going to play the Symmetra. They're going to start off on the Hanzo as well this time.
ATB, I see them hoop games. Nice. Let's see.
Actually, they are going to stick to the Sim.
Okay.
However, I would like to see Obra go to more of the switch immediately off the Sim and go to the Hanzo, which would be nice. They are going to copy the Ryan Zarya mirror. However, actually, it's Sigma.
Yeah, we're seeing a Ryan Sigma from the other side there. We'll see.
ATB is going to be the first to be taken down. It looks like Texas might clean it up. Noah's going to be taken down. Elevating struggling to stay alive. However, they're just going to focus in. Pico's getting taken down. Looks like Elevating's just going to have to try to retreat here, but I don't think he's going to make it.
Got out just in time there, it looks like.
Got out just in time, but they're going to have to regroup.
Still getting that aggression from Texas. Oh, forcing Bunny to get real low there. Man, the aggression from Texas is forcing Aquinas to just kind of have to think about things a little differently. Not being able to push, gonna push in through the side, gonna go on to point. Noah gonna
Noah is very low. The Ant Matrix is gonna come out. Both Ant Matrix and Immorts are out. However, nothing big yet. That was low. The Deadeye coming out from Texas, and the Trans is gonna take down Noah. Ryan gets stunned. Nothing happens. Oh,
Elevating getting picked off as well.
Texas team is looking really unstoppable right now. However, Elevating will have the Deadeye online.
I think the thing that's really separating Texas from Aquinas right now is the control of the point. Not only that, but also the focus.
Exactly.
They're picking off exactly who they need to right away. Noticing any little slip that Aquinas does past the main line.
Pico is going to have B, which can be good against the Gravitic Slug.
And we see the B very early here.
There we go, put it out. Noah is very low. Dies. I don't know if he tried to pop the shatter right there. However, Elevating is going to take it out. Obra takes out Scarlet, but yeah, Immortality is going to come out on the side of Aquinas. Pico's going to take it out. Obra's going to get taken down. The grab comes out, but nobody's going to be able to follow up on it.
ATB just trying to do anything.
ATB kills himself. Bob comes out on the side of Texas, and I think that's going to be round one.
That probably will be round one. We'll see. I mean, they do have a little bit of time, but I don't think it's going to be enough time. No, Pico's not going to be able to get in time.
That is.
I even think, even with the bonk there, I don't think he would have gotten the point. That was just a commanding game by Texas. Yes, that was just very nice focus by Texas. They knew exactly who they needed to target, exactly when Aquinas slipped up, picking off the tanks so nicely one after the other. And then watching the backline fall behind, either having to retreat or dying themselves.
If I was Aquinas, I wouldn't have stayed on that Lucio for much longer. I would have stayed on the Zen and tried to call out Discords.
To be honest, it's not an easy solution for Aquinas right now. They're going to have to be creative with how they come up with a solution for this, because it's just, there's just a lot of pressure being put on by Texas.
However, we are going to be going to map 2, which is going to be King's Row. So I'm expecting a lot more Ryan Zarya, probably on both sides. However, we might see the ball come out on an attack.
I was about to say, we did see ball last round come out pretty strongly, last game, sadly. And it was very aggressive there.
Aquinas will be defending first. Pico on the Ana, which I kind of like that, because those antis can come major close.
I like the Ana too. I like it a little more than the Zen, I think.
Yes.
Especially for King's Row.
I'm trying to see what the rest of the lineup looks like.
Okay, we got a Baptiste. We got Hanzo. Over on Hanzo. Okay.
Sigma.
Noah going with the Sigma. Okay.
And they're going with the double shield.
And Orisa. Okay.
Yeah, especially with those new Orisa buffs out, it's good on King's Row, especially since going against like a sniper. You're going to be seeing a lot of, I'm assuming we're going to see a lot of Widowmaker from the other side, or just a lot of major hit scans in general. Being able to have that way larger survivability is great. We are going to see the Ryan Zarya. We're going to see a Genji come out from the other team.
Okay. I like that pick from Texas. Push that aggression even more. Over able to get a pick.
The anti coming out, able to take down the support, and it looks like Obra. Aquinas can probably push in on this. However, Obra is taking dominance over the point right now. Oh, the Genji's going to be able to pick off a couple. Elevating takes down the Lucio.
They need to get on point to stop this push. Pico takes the aggression.
Pico! They're able to hold on just for a little bit longer. He does get split though.
Pico is showing his skills with Ana right now. That was a great hold from the whole team.
Yes.
Obra able to get some great picks, and Pico able to apply a lot of pressure with his Ana.
Aquinas' tank just came back, so
they're
might
gonna
be
need
able
to rush
hold on
quick
for a little bit longer.
That Genji giving the Sigma some trouble.
They're gonna try to touch the point. However, he goes low, struggling to survive. He gets taken down, but they also take down the opposing Ana.
And Sigma still in the heat of battle, not really able to fall as well. Ana getting real low, staying up half
really
nano.
Low, just trying to struggle to survive. I don't think they're gonna use the nano here, but I think
they definitely should not.
For the next
no, they should definitely save it. All they had was Hanzo and 2 supports. They weren't gonna be able to do much there. But still, that did buy them enough time, I think, for Aquinas. That was a good hold.
We are seeing Noah switch over to the Reinhardt.
Ryan, and we're going back to Ryan and Zarya. More traditional of what we're seeing from Aquinas.
Yes.
Seeing a lot of aggression on this point. Seeing who's going to fall first. It's all about that first pick, it seems like, this match.
Plus, Texas will probably have EMP here pretty soon, so I can expect an EMP Shatter to come up.
Oh,
or
yeah.
EMP Blade or anything.
Ooh, yes. Anything. Yeah, they have a lot of options.
EMP is just such a strong ultimate. Right now we're a little bit of a stalemate,
gets picked off.
As I say that, Elevating's able to get the pick.
Dude, Nano Ryan gonna rush in. Noah gonna apply some pressure.
They're forced to back up a little bit just because of how strong Nano Ryan is. Here comes the blade. The Nano Blade on the bunny.
Oh my
gets
God.
3.
A huge,
Scarlet.
huge blade.
Oh, he gets 4
Texas.
kills off of that. Oh, that's
Jeez.
disgusting. Get that off my screen.
Yeah, that's hard to watch for Aquinas. You know that there was nothing they could really do. That Genji's aggression was at the perfect time.
Keep in mind, Aquinas is going to have both grab and shatter here for this next fight. However, Texas is going to push up just so they can get the cart to the second point.
And they are probably going to get it. Oh,
the Ryan is down, but here comes the
aggression.
EMP. The Dragon comes out from Aquinas, but Noah's just taken down right then. Obra's taken down, gets the headshot on Ana, but I don't think they're going to be able to hold off the second point here for much longer.
No, I think they just need to cut their losses and start getting set up for the second point. Pico's going to switch over to Zenyatta. I think that's a good pick here for the last point of King's Row.
Oh, Pico
able to get a great
vector
pick on the Sombra.
Oh man,
nice.
Pico has been doing excellent this match.
Pico's definitely showing dominance. Love to see it. Noah getting low, Bunny getting low.
And Matrix does come out on the side of Aquinas.
And, yep, and Emord. We'll see.
It's like Noah's going to try to go push up to try to get the shatter right here.
Texas deciding to back
Noah
up
does
there.
get hacked.
Oh my gosh, the huge shatter!
Huge shatter on the side of Texas. They're going to be able to push on that. Noah and Elevating gets taken down.
Oh, there goes. Oh, the hack comes out too.
Oh, the hack
This is
and the
devastating for Aquinas.
Oh, this is devastating.
The only one left, Bunny. Not going to be able to do anything. Gonna have to wait for a team respawn, and they're going to push the point so fast here. They need to do something quick if they're going to stop this payload.
They're going to have to drop now. Otherwise, they're not going to be able to make it onto the point.
Oh, you see the Rhine Pro showing the aggression. They're trying to keep everybody at bay.
But doesn't get to do anything. Elevating uses the Deadeye, doesn't find anyone. Over takes down Amber.
Amber does fall.
Here comes the Nano Blade with the grab. Oh, it's going to be First, they use the trans. Over gets a pick.
What a great trans by Pico, able to keep his team alive from that grab.
Take down Obra. He takes down 2. ATB able to finish him off. They might be able to hold this out for a little bit longer. There's only 3 minutes left still.
Oh, only is a small is the wrong word. There's a lot of time left for Texas, and there's not a lot of payload left to push. But we'll see how long Aquinas is able to buy themselves some time. All they have to do is keep this going as long as possible, and they'll have a better chance.
Comes the Sombra onto the point. Obra is able to take down the Sombra pretty quickly.
Ryan holding point very nicely. We have, oh wow, we have dragons coming up for Hanzo. Obra sitting in the back line, hoping to find something. Ooh, Pico gets caught out. Oh no, but Obra able to get the Sombra pick out. Nice.
Elevating gets the pick out of Amber. McBunny follows up on the Scarlet.
Oh, a lot of great picks from Aquinas here. Showing that they can find them too.
2 minutes and 18 minutes left for them to push the payload.
Oh man. You know Aquinas is thinking the clock is running down so slow right now for them.
Finally able to sort of get a holding onto this right now.
They're definitely finding their footing.
There is the EMP and the shatter. Oh, Elevating and Noah gets taken down to it.
Still.
Oh, there goes Obra.
Oh, that hack was huge.
The Immort just to try to stay alive a little bit. Here comes the grab. The beat. They're not going to be able to follow up with Dragons, though, because Over was taken down. I don't think they're going to be able to contest this here.
No, they had nobody able to contest point at all. Dragons just a little too late.
I would have
That was still a great hold. Yeah,
that was a good hold.
That was a good hold. I think the problem is Over got picked off too early for him to realize the huge threat that Texas was pulling through. But still just a little too late, falling early, and that's what happens when that's what happens.
Yeah.
We'll see what they're gonna do for their attack here.
We might see a little bit more of the elevating Widowmaker at the beginning, but if they don't get a pick, I would just recommend them to switch immediately over to the McCree. That's my guess on what they're going to go with here.
It's hard to say. They're gonna go with Ryan Zarya, good pick. Baptiste with Bunny, Pico on Zen, I like that. Ober with the Hanzo still, so maybe elevating looks like he's gonna.
I think they're just going to stick to the McCree and try to just battle it out.
I mean, you have Ober on Hanzo. I don't think it's necessary to go with the Widow, but we'll see.
Exactly.
It could be having all the fun before the games.
Yes. But I think we might see, instead of a Ryan Zarya defense, we might see more of a Ryan Sigma defense, like what they were running on Control, because that worked out excellent for Texas.
Yeah, actually, I would love to see a Sigma from Texas. I think that would be the best play for them. But we'll see. Oh, we got a May on the side of Texas. Good pick for defense.
Double shield.
Oh, instantly gets peeked out. Oh, no. Pico falling early. That's not going to be good for Aquinas.
They're going to have to hold on here, right here. They're going to have to wait for their Zen to respawn. They're playing Orisa Roadhog, so there's going to be a lot of hooks.
Oh, wow.
A lot of crowd control in general.
Let's see if Over's able to get a little bit of a pick here. It's gonna be rough.
May, while blocking them off, trying to deal some damage, but it's not gonna work. They're gonna rotate up top.
Looks like they're gonna push out the right side. Push out window.
That's good, because you don't want to get stuck through that choke with a May and an Echo.
Now we're getting caught off by that wall. Let's see, he's running back.
Let's put a top. Oh!
Over able to get Orisa down. That's a huge pick. They need to push this advantage.
They are able to get the other
work here.
Come out. Elevator's going to get the pick on Amber.
And Pico able to get a pick as well.
Noah's struggling to stay alive here to the coalescence. They're going to take down Noah, but I think Aquinas is going to be able to take this out. The headshot on Hyung.
What a great pick on the Orisa there at the beginning, able to give them the advantage they needed to take first point.
Exactly.
Elevating, try not to die here.
Maybe a little bit too far, but again, you want to create that space so they don't touch.
Exactly. That's all that matters. If he died during that, that's all that's worth it. All about the point at the end of the day. Let's see, a lot of aggression. ATB getting caught out by the hook.
ATB. Texas pushing up just a little bit here.
Ooh, applying a lot of pressure. Noah able to get Scarlet out.
Bubbles on the Reinhardt. However, they're all just sort of killing at this choke. They're going to be able to push up a little bit here. However, Noah is going to get walled off.
Oh, and the May getting caught out with it.
Pico here with the trans. They're going to pop the supercharger.
Nice. Orisa ult coming out. Okay. A lot of ults being used by Texas here to win this choke point.
A lot of CC used on Noah just to take him down. However, the Ant Matrix is going to come out, and there's the trans and the grab. Oh, wow. I don't think he was going to be able to use his dragons there. Good thing he saved that.
Yes. I was afraid he was going to panic use it there, but that was definitely not the time to use it. Save it for a different fight. There were a lot of ults burnt there from both sides.
Oh, Pico
able to get another pick.
Oh, man. Pico that is on point today.
Oh, and the man's on fire, too. Deserves it. They're going to get a good amount of ground here covered. Able to pick off the Echo. Nice ATB. Nice.
Oh! A massive shatter by Noah. The grab and the Dragon's going to come in. However, they're going to use Ant Matrix on the side of Texas. It's not going to be able to do much. Aquinas is going to be able to take the second point, I believe.
Yeah, they're going to be able to push through
Over
just
gets another pick onto the Genji.
Nice. Yeah, Texas definitely just wants to sit back, regroup, hold that corner choke point.
And Texas did switch back onto the Sombra.
Oh, interesting.
Which I do find interesting.
They have a lot of time to work with here, Aquinas. They have a lot of time. So we'll see if they're able to just slowly push through. All they have to do is chip at it. And they'll have a win. Transcendence out for Pico.
Noah's going to get taken down.
Noah getting picked off. That's going to be big. Texas needs to take this advantage. Oh wow, gets a lot of
a
ton of
Elevating's just there by himself. He rolls out of the way, try to survive. Yeah, they're gonna stagger him.
Yeah, these picks from Texas are what's so crucial. You notice that once one tank falls, the rest of the team follows. Texas is very good at pushing their advantage.
Exactly. The second Noah falls, usually the rest of the team falls. You just need that main tank presence there to keep up with your defense.
Exactly. Noah's such a backbone for keeping the team alive.
Exactly.
His shield is so crucial. Let's see, getting a push up.
We are going to see the Ant Makers come out on the corner, which is good. They can push it around the corner because you don't want to get caught.
Fall, but Over able to get Orisa.
Oh man,
what a snipe!
Actually, that was the storm arrow there, but still, that's great.
Oh, we'll see. He's still using the pressure there. Ooh, Over almost about to fall. He's able to get back.
Stay alive. The Ant Makers is going to come on the side of Texas. Grab comes out. They use the trance to stay there.
Trance is going to use the wall.
However, Over trying to look for.
Oh, what a
he gets a
Over
on the ulting Genji. Yeah, they're just gonna have to fall back.
Man,
However, they have 2 minutes and 50 seconds left to take this next point.
What a flick by Over there to stop the blade. Very nice. See a lot of aggression by Texas here, holding that choke, gonna force them to stay back even more, hoping that the payload just comes a little bit further away.
Exactly.
Only 2 minutes and 20 seconds left.
Oh,
Feels
no,
like forever for defense. Yep. That's huge. They're gonna have to wait and regroup. Elevating might get picked off here as well. Gonna get out
he's
alive.
gonna stay alive. The thing I'd like to see from Aquinas is just them grouping up together. And like on the side of Pico's Zen has been fantastic, but if you can keep a healing orb on someone at all times, that'll just be fantastic just to try to keep your team alive.
Exactly. Noah switching over to Winston here to try and dive and push that point. Yeah.
That was up top by himself. Manages to stay alive.
You're trying to get some snipes out.
No,
ATB able to get Sombra.
That's huge.
That is
probably
a
won't
huge
have
pick.
EMP yet.
Yeah, they need to push his advantage, but Noah falling. That's going to be big as well. Do I have a feeling a lot of ults are about to be used? I have a feeling Pico's about to use trans. Oh, it gets picked off. The Widow.
Oh, there's the EMP with the Hog. They just use 4 ultimates on the side.
I think so, yeah. A lot of ults coming out of Texas. Aquinas has 1 minute left to use those ult advantages that they have now. Oh, we'll see. It's gonna be rough. Oh, Primal not anywhere near. We'll see. I know we have Transcendence. I'm not sure what else we have. Oh, we do have Kree. We'll see. Oh, ATB getting picked off though. That's gonna be huge. Texas is gonna be able to pull this to pressure. There's only 33 seconds left on the clock. Aquinas needs to do a huge push here at the last second once ATB gets back. Oh, it's gonna be a hard push through. Noah jumping in. He's gonna probably Transcendence comes down from Pico. Huge push. They need to clear payload.
Making the space. There's the.
Pico able to get Scarlet.
The Deadeye comes out from elevating, but isn't gonna find anything. Most of the zone. Orisa gonna fall on the side of Texas. Oh,
they have to clear off point. They're pushing.
There's the grab.
So close. Dragon able to hold on.
They're able to take it down. It's overtime, but they are going to take the point. Take it.
Wow. Great push from Aquinas, but you know they have to be scared because they're going to have to hold first point.
With a minute 45.
With a minute 45. That is a decent amount of time when you're talking about the first point of King's Row.
Exactly. Maybe we might see a Mercy come out on their side and like instead of Zenyatta, even though Pico Zen has been great, but you want to have that Resurrect just to save yourself on the first point.
I agree. Actually, I have a feeling that Bunny might switch, but we'll see.
Yes.
Maybe even a Brig here I would like. Because you know that Texas is going to be probably trying to dive in.
But it looks like nothing is going to change.
Okay.
Which that's still good. It can still work.
That's fine. Yeah. I mean, you know, they showed strong force, you know, last round. So we'll see. Pico Zen is just nasty today. Absolutely disgusting.
Pico Zen has been amazing today.
Yes. Let's see here. It looks like they're just gonna hold back, not gonna hold choke.
No. But we might see a little bit of that.
To deal with dive.
The Scarlet Widow on the other side of Texas, because we saw him play it earlier and it worked out pretty well.
Yeah, if they're able to control that high ground behind point, I mean, that's gonna be hard to deal with for Aquinas. They don't have too much to deal with it.
They're gonna play
elevating, already take damage.
Is that a Bastion? Yeah, they have a Bastion on the side of Texas. Oh, he's
wow, and able to take out Ovra. That is huge already. Ovra hiding behind Orisa. Bastion, sorry.
Oh, Pico's gonna get
what a
slept.
sleep
Why
on
they have a
Pico.
Doom Fist?
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, this is not good for Aquinas.
This is a crazy team comp.
They let them take this point. It's over.
And Noah trying to stay alive. Gets the Immort.
He's gonna get taken out. Pico,
but he's gonna fall down.
And that is the map.
Wow.
Texas is gonna win 2-0.
Yep, 2-0 again. That was just a really strong showing from Texas there on the first push. And this, we know what this one is. Very huge point of the game.
This is insane. Nano Blade is just such a strong combo. Oh,
absolutely.
Man, that's disgusting.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's so nasty.
That's
my gosh,
man.
Well, what a great game. What a great match.
It was a good match. And yeah, Texas was just the dominant force that game. So Aquinas did show some good promise, but it just wasn't enough. Well, anyways, that will be this match of the Overwatch Collegiate Series from Aquinas. Once again, I'm Rebel. My co-host. Thanks for watching.